Many years ago, I took a class in ikebana, which is the Japanese form of flower arrangement. And it was a meditative practice of arranging flowers and looking at them in a different way. One of the principles was to have the flowers arranged so that a bird could fly through. It's looking at the empty space as much as what you put into it. And so this poor Norfolk pine really got damaged with the summer's heat. So I gave it a haircut, and I've come up with some beautiful clippings that look like little miniature trees, little bonsais that I'm going to use in the ikebana arrangement. Winnie has come to help me. Hello, Winnie. I'm starting off with this first piece that I've put in a very sharp frog. This is a traditional low vase for ikebana. And this is going to be my central piece, the tallest part. And as I go, I will kind of clip it slowly, thinking about how I want it to look and adding the other elements. I'm going to walk through the garden and look for the other elements that will be part of the arrangement. And I may pick some things, try them, and then they may not work, but wow, look at this Sweet William. That's a beautiful element. Would bring a lot of color and lightness to the piece. So I've got my materials cut, and one of the factors in choosing which flowers is also the stem and how stiff it is. Will it be able to kind of stand up in the arrangement? So I'm going to go with the Sweet William as my base. So I'm going to take all the leaves off, and then I'm going to cut the stems very, very short. Kind of angling it out, but I want it to form a base. I've started off with 3 of these. I'm very greedy with my flowers, and I don't like to cut them out of the garden. That sounds silly, but I do bring them in, but just enough. So, kind of angling them out, but sticking their stem into the frog. And I'm actually going to have to go get one more of these because it's not going to be enough quite. Yep, I think I need, 1 or 2 more of these so that I can fill out the whole part. So I'm adding the last 2 of the Sweet William to the base, kind of like making a little island. Winnie is here. She's hungry, but she's gonna have to wait. Okay, now I'm deciding on the 3rd element. I mean, I actually like it like that. I think the pine, or the pine needs a little bit of trimming. There's no bird that's going to be flying through here. Needs a little bit of air. Oh, that's better. So I've been debating what the 3rd flower is going to be. At first I thought I was going to do Althea, but it's just way too big. It overpowers the whole thing. And I like just this delicate little salvia, just this one little purple flower coming at an angle. And it gives a little bit of a different direction and dynamic to it. There we go. That's my attempt at ikebana. Hope you have a good day.